What's up, guys? Check it out. Boom! Y'all see that? One shot! Jeez! Holy crap. Y'all like today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe and jump / little bell. Wow! Wow! Right off the bat, that sucker did not see it coming. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whoa! Made it. All right, already got to it. Wow. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Okay.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals.
Now, this one's going to be tricky. Missed. Got it! Now, you see what I'm doing? That keeps those aligned. And now that one's turning.
Right there! Now. Okay. Whoops. Alright. Alright, so. Not quite. Alright, almost. Now turn my camera here. Revolver's Gale just recharged. Too late. Alright. Got it! And now that one's connected. Now watch this. Now I know there are ways to get up there without the elevator, but I don't know the glitches here. Or tricks. So I'm having to do this without glitches or tricks. So that makes it a little slower for me. Okay, so let's get that. Okay. Back up. Got it! And now that one's connected. Now watch this. Now I know there are ways to get up there without the elevator, but I don't know the glitches here. Or tricks. So I'm having to do this without glitches or tricks. So that makes it a little slower for me. There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you. Okay, so let's get that. Okay.
So I'm having to do this without glitches or tricks. So that makes it a little slower for me.
There are 4 terminals remaining. I'm counting on you.
Okay, so okay, that's already 2. Right there.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Hang in there.
Alright, 3 terminals.
Wait. Alright. That's right. Alright, now. Alright, that'll align everything right there. And I gotta align these. So I need magnesis, which is already there. Bring this back. Then I need this one. And then that will... Alright, now. Next up, this one. And this one. Okay, that should have done something. That should have done something. Oh, okay. So this one needs to connect here. Alright, so this one has to connect with this. Alright, let's go. Alright, we all saw it. Now, watch this. Oh, I didn't see that. There's a way to climb up, right here. I never saw that. Okay, I'm watching. Alright, Okay, so... Oh! Hello? Got it! Alright. Another blue mask. Got him. Okay, so... Uh-oh. Alright, let's see him now. Got him! Got that one. Okay, you see that's connected, right? Now we got to somehow make that other connection. And the way you do that is there's an orb you gotta get. Now, let me see if I got any food for recovery. No. So that means I'm probably gonna have to take a hit. I didn't think that through. Okay, there's a place where I can connect that one. Now I need an orb. Alright, see that? Alright, let's see what's up here.
Alright, wait till that guy comes back down. I'm gonna nail him. I saw that. I saw that. Ambushed! Ooh, I just ambushed that sucker. Oh! That was perfect.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Stay focused.
There is a way. There is a way. Why didn't I see it before? Why didn't I see it before? Huh. Huh. Alright, so it's a risk, but okay, so now... Okay, so I gotta take out both of those. Okay, that's got that. Now... That's it right there. Ooh, I thought I was going to bite it there. Ooh! Got it! And then there's one more remaining.
Just 1 terminal remaining. You're almost there.
I see it! Oh, yeah! Alright, so now... Made it!
Well done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark you see there. You're doing
This is going to be a pain in the neck.
But overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Major truth there, guys. Major truth. Overconfidence can be a deadly foe. Alright, you see what I'm doing? I just made things a lot easier. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the neck.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
Ah, where went my shield? Missed.
Just like that.
Ha!
Unleash your power.
Yeah! Alright. So you want ice arrows and you want ice arrows, magnesis, and the master sword. This is where it's going to get complicated. This is second phase. Alright. Now. Ah!
It is my pleasure.
That was my mistake there. Alright, so. No. Woo, that was close. Alright, so the idea right here is I'm trying to keep it away from where I could get hit. Because I want him to get hit by it. Ah, no! Alright, so the easiest place to do this is up here. And then you want to fly down. Now, uproot one and send it to him. Alright, you want to get... Alright! Ah! Alright, grab my shield.
Go!
Ah! Yeah! All right, victory! Ha ha ha! Alright guys, So this is gonna be the last time I play this game for a while on camera, while I find the memories and everything, and get what I need to get ready for Calamity Ganon. So I'm going to be swapping off to Ocarina of Time for a while. So when y'all see me next time, I will, unless I am in a major shrine quest, I will probably be playing in Ocarina of Time in the randomizer. And I hope y'all like that short I published, because that is probably the most hilarious short I've ever done.
Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business.
I'm sorry if I get loud when I do this. When I do these, I am a little intense.
As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you.
As you can tell, Link has his own style.
Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her.
Wait, what? Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. Peace out and let's spread the positivity, guys. Woo!